Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Welcome one, welcome all. So today is our Sunday podcast where I give a little recap of what happened this past week, what I've been up to, working on, things you might see coming up, questions, anything like that, and briefly go over what happens in this channel for anybody that is new or just watching this podcast for the very first time and wonder what happens here. So pretty much everything is fiber arts related. Occasionally you'll see something on the farm or something a little random, but for the most part it is fiber arts related. Weaving on a 32-inch Kromsky or even a smaller Cricut, spinning yarn, needle tatting, knitting, Tunisian crochet, dyeing fiber, processing fiber, designing patterns, diamond art now, and the Addy from time to time, just a whole big bunch of different things that happen here. So there's like 69 different playlists at this present moment and like somewhere close to 700 videos at this present time. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is when it is educational style, tutorial based. It could be anything from my pattern to a stitch tutorial on any of those genres of yarn art. So it could be one of my knitted patterns, or it could be a knit stitch tutorial, or it could be demonstrating how to do a certain stitch from flat to in the round. And the same thing with crochet or Tunisian crochet or tatting. Those type of things, I kind of have a wide range of videos on all kinds of different stuff. So I invite you to hang out and check out all the different things that happen here in the channel. All right, so let's go ahead and go over what I have done this week. This week, my tendonitis in my shoulder and my thumb from knitting with small needles so much has really bothered me. I haven't got as much done this week as I would have liked to. I started to get right there. You can kind of see a change where the yarn is going off to the side versus just hanging down. I started to pull the strands through the heddle, and I didn't quite get very far. Other things came up. But this coming week, I should be able to finish getting the loom completely warped and start working on creating progress on those lap blankets for wheelchair size. So let's lap throws. So hopefully next week we will see a lot more progress than the strands of yarn hanging down still. I did work on my horse diamond art. I started working up a little bit more. Last week I was right in here, and I was getting really annoyed with my hand sticking to the side of this because all this white on both sides was just very sticky. So I went ahead and finished one side of it, and I have all but this little bit left of that white, and then I'll go back to working in the center of it. But I did make, about an inch up with random colors, and I just got very annoyed with my hand sticking to the side of it. So I had to do something quick. So that's what I did on the diamond painting this past week. And I cast on a new pair of socks. So they're just going to be plain old vanilla socks, nothing crazy other than the colorway. So, yeah, I just went ahead and cast them on, and we'll start playing with that here and there. And Thursday night, live spin and chat, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I started spinning the Nomad, which here you can kind of see it. I started spinning the last of the Nomad that I have now. That's 100% merino wool, and well, super fine merino wool. And I will fill 2 bobbins of it and ply them together. That'll give me 2 hanks of 2-ply close to DK weight, for a total of 8 ounces of 2-plied yarn. So that's what I'm working on Thursday night, live spin and chat with my co-host Bailey. Bailey. If you would like to come and hang out and chit chat in the chat, that would be fantastic. We would love to have you. Let us know you're there. Say hey, and yeah, I can't wait to see some new faces. And next on the list, next week, y'all, for tutorials, it is scrunchie week. All right, so upon request for the knitted version of a scrunchie, that will be on Monday. So here's the knitted version, and I've been wearing it, so excuse the hair. So that's the knitted version. Then we have Tunisian Tuesday. We have the Tunisian version of the scrunchie. So here we are. That comes out on Tuesday. And then we have the crocheted version, and that comes out on Wednesday. And because one wasn't enough in crocheted, apparently, I had to make 2. So I have a purple one with gray in it. And then I have, this is the same sock yarn, same exact sock yarn, just the way that it's worked up is how it makes pretty colors. Tunisian, regular crochet, and knit. So that's next week's tutorials. If you guys want anything different as far as scrunchies, holler at me and I will work something else. That's just what I came up with on the fly. Some simple, easy repeats and an easy to put together. So that's next week. After that, I don't know. We'll figure it out as it comes. It's been a little bit hectic recently here. Not necessarily the farm itself or the animals on the farm or anything. It's just been a little hectic within the other parts of life. And yeah, makes things challenging sometimes. So I will get caught up on my videos eventually. Thank you guys for watching. And if you do make any of the tutorials that I put out of my designs, I would love to see them, and you can most certainly share them by coming over to our Facebook group and posting them there. Or you can post them on Instagram if you would like, and tag me in it so I can see your work. I would love to see it. And how you made it different. That's always fun. And also, if you would like to, you can email me. If you don't have the other types of social media, or you would just as soon not use those, that's perfectly okay. You can email me. Just tell me your YouTube name so I know who you are. Because a lot of times our name's different. You know, my government name isn't Spring the Fiber Enthusiast, so, you know, it's a little different. So if you don't mind, please let me know who you are in YouTube. That way I can put a face with the project, or a name with the project, right? But I'm going to go ahead. I know there was a couple of people that shared for the slideshow, or at least a couple of pictures that was shared for the slideshow. So I'm going to gather those up, put the information in, and I think there was a hiccup in last week's slideshow. A picture got skipped. So I'm going to try to figure out which one that was and insert that into this one as well, because I felt bad. The wording was there, but the picture was gone when I went back to review it after it had went live on YouTube. So I'm sorry about that. And if I figure it out, I will add it into today's slideshow, and you will see it in today's. All right, everybody. As always, be blessed, be a blessing, and thank you for watching and hanging out with me each and every week. You are greatly appreciated. And I always look forward to communicating with you, whether it be in the comments here in the Sunday podcast, or on tutorial days, or even when we have our live. I just want you to know that I appreciate you and enjoy our conversations. The communication is amazing. All right, everyone, be blessed, be a blessing, and until next time, bye for now.